Perfect.
Respect. Hey, the same hustle, just a different day. Lame niggas always in the way. I hear the gossip, but I love the hate. They keep it 100, man, I made that way. Yeah, and that's out the gate.
HasBeens Podcast, episode 23, man, 2-3. GOAT episode, man. The two GOATs, MJ, Lebron. Turn it all the way off for me, Keith, man. You feel me? But episode 2-3, man, we here with it, the GOAT episode, man. Got my boy K-Flow in the building. What's good, bro?
Man? That man, chilling, man. We back, man.
Hey,
man. GOAT episode. It's only one GOAT, but, you know.
Mike missing, as
he
usual.
Ain't the GOAT, that's for sure.
Look, man, I wish I had some sad music to play, something, but Mike just not here, man. He just not here.
Man, being a good student, man. Even though he go to that weak ass, I wanted him here this week too.
Yeah,
'Cause I ain't seen him, since we put that whooping on their ass. He was talking all that shit about my dog Bo Nick.
All right. Hold on.
And so,
Hold on. Let me roll it off the top real quick, and then we gonna get right back to that. WildCard Sports, the HasBeens Podcast, man. Well, HasBeens Podcast brought to you by WildCard Sports, man. WildCard Sports, man, the new and upcoming sports media company, man, where we gonna be bringing pop culture and sports into one product, man, and just with so many different types of content, man. You're just going to see it coming soon, man. Starting right here with the HasBeens Podcast. Road to 1K, man. YouTube, man. That is the number one thing. YouTube, subscribe. And click
support, man. It's free, man.
It's free. We trying to get, our goal is 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, man. Simple, man. It's so simple. Click the link. Right below here is like right somewhere. I don't know. It's down below the video.
You know where it's at. You
click it. Say subscribe. Just click it for us. Click it for us. We love you forever for it. I appreciate you very, very much. What else? Where else can you find us at? WildCard Sports, man. It's on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, man. And check us out on thewildcardsports.com, man. Man, let's get right back to it, man.
Man. Man, I guess, we ain't really talked college football all season. It's been a sad, to me, probably to you too, a sad year. I mean, well, maybe
what
not
you
for
mean?
you. I'm about to say, maybe not for you for 1 year.
Feel me?
I'm just talking about as a general, college football has been pretty shitty. Besides the fact for you, LSU's doing pretty good, probably the favorite to win it.
GOAT episode. That's what GOAT schools. We talking about legendary stuff today, man. LSU football, legendary. Let's get it. Joe Burrow, let's get it. Coach O, let's get it. Coach O, let's get it.
Yeah, that's funny. But the championship games just wrapped up. We got LSU. Who y'all playing, man?
We got Oklahoma, man, and the Peach Bowl, man, right here in the A, man. I'm contemplating sitting them 300.
I put a whooping on the Georgia Bulldogs. Had everybody in these Georgia streets upset, man. I know a lot of people at work, they wasn't feeling it. They got beat down.
Yeah, we already talked about Georgia, man. We had a whole episode about Georgia, so we already knew.
We already knew what was gonna happen.
We already knew it was gonna go down just like that. Peach Bowl. I mean, not the Peach Bowl. SEC championship. The SEC West Invitational, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. SEC West Invitational, because it's no longer what they used to call it, the Alabama
Bowl.
Now they call what Bama fan? They playing that Citrus Bowl. That is not legendary.
Yeah,
so we will
Michigan
not.
This year, man.
Yeah, we will not be talking about Alabama on today's show because we're only talking about GOATs and legendary stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, the other game with Ohio State and Clemson, that should be a good one.
That one. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't want to see neither one of them in the first one. I didn't want to.
Y'all got the easiest of the battle.
I didn't want to give Dabo that many weeks to prepare for us. You know what I'm saying? That's more what it was. I'm not afraid of the team. It's just like
Clemson is scary because you don't really know how good
we don't know. We don't know.
We're
going to find out, though.
They might be right back in the driver's seat like they were last year, but they ain't had to play nobody. So they did what they supposed to do, whoop everybody's ass. But now it's time for the big four. So
and here we go, man. Jalen Hurts, man. We ain't forgot about you. See,
See, man, I rock with him. That's the
cool.
only
I've been
reason why
rocking
I
with him.
want them to win.
I've been rocking
him.
with him all season
till now.
Until now, because guess what? It was 8 straight years of Bama whooping us. And I remember the quarterback who was just doing it to us. Don't you forget Jalen Hurts. You gotta get it, baby.
That's crazy if he beat y'all though.
No, it can't happen. That's why I said
that'll be crazy.
That's what I need. LSU. Listen, Joe.
Don't play, huh?
Joe ain't seen Jalen Hurts. Joe ain't played Jalen Hurts.
No, he might not.
So Joe might not got that hate for him. But there's some people on that team. Grant Delpit, man. You remember. Don't let Jalen take us out, man.
That'll be crazy.
Don't let Jalen take us out again, man. Okay? Jalen will lead college undefeated against LSU with 2 different schools. Come on with it.
Crazy.
No, you can't. That can't go down, man. That can't go down. Shout out. Oh, you seen what's the corner, man? I always get it wrong.
Corner for where?
LSU, man. Best corner in the Smet. What's his name?
I don't know no corners from LSU. That's your team. You supposed to know.
I can't get it right.
Shit.
Man,
I'll get back to is the only dude on defense I know.
Oh, I'll get back to it. Stingley. I couldn't think of it.
I don't know nothing about him.
Oh, man.
He's good.
Best thing since sliced bread.
They've been playing better defensively.
But I told y'all about him early in the season. I said, we got this true freshman. They told us supposed to be 5. He was lined 6'1", 6'2", corner.
Nice size.
Yeah, he was top corner in the nation. And he was rocky at the beginning. Yeah, but Lord, how mercy. You just got to see some of the plays this kid
I will
make.
wait and see, man, because I never believed in Georgia's offense. They really ain't been putting up points like that, so I knew they weren't going to be able to keep up. Yeah, I knew they weren't going to be able to keep up.
I even got my hat on like I'm from the D. You see this?
Yeah, about to
say Bill. I got the Bill.
That's how you got to wear it, bro.
I'm straight on it, though. It just don't match.
Don't match.
That would just look kind of weird.
Yeah, let's just get this out the whole camera set, man. That shit out of here, man. Dog barking and shit.
Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm back. God. You just threw my hat, man.
Fuck them.
Okay, well, GOAT episode, man. We gonna talk GOAT shit, man.
GOAT shit, man. Yeah, I'm the GOAT right now. I'm gonna forget all that. I'm gonna go to Call of Duty right now. So you want to talk GOAT shit? Okay. You finally got your KD up above 1. We do play Call of Duty Modern Warfare, man. Holla at us. I'm the GOAT right now, especially amongst our friends. He just got his KD up above 1.
I've been, I had a lot going on, but
I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Look, man, the minute that things got better for me, you see my KD start.
He played good last time we played.
I was balling.
Doing his thing.
I was just chilling too.
Okay, and I'm matter of fact, I checked the stats last night. I said, he okay, he rocking.
So if you see him by me, if you want to see by me on that Call of Duty, there's no more excuses either. If you got play, don't even ask me what system I play on.
Yeah, you got computer.
Don't ask me if you got a PC,
whatever, you can play.
Game deck, game cast, whatever your mom got you, whatever your baby mama got you, all that. Come see me on that duty. I'm back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. I just wanted to throw that in there because you always try to make it like you the best gamer and shit.
I am I am the best gamer. I think I'm the best gamer ever because I don't think there's one person that you can find that is good at all the games that I'm good at. FIFA, you're not better than me in FIFA.
I'm just as good.
I'm
just as good.
God, we can
always been.
God, do you have it?
I don't need it.
Go buy it.
For what? I can go back there and whoop you no time. I don't need the game. I don't need it. That's how good I am.
Bet. After this.
No, it won't be today. I got to get home.
All right, bet. Madden, if he beat me the first time we play, he won't play me
Madden
again.
ain't my thing. I like to really be playing.
But if he beat me,
play with a lot of gimmicky shit, so I don't really get into it. But if you play me and I beat you, that's it. I'm up. That's it for the year.
Not playing you again.
You get one time a year.
Yeah, so you got to go up 1-0 on this guy.
But I say if I go up 2-0, that's cool. We can keep playing until you get to a point to where you getting close to overtaking me. Then we'll stop playing. So he only get one chance a year. He got one chance last year. He blew it at my crib. He blew it. That was it.
I can't even.
Well, yeah, man.
I'm the best gamer. FIFA, Madden. 2K. I'm just really good at every game, And then, like, if you introduce me to something new, like what PUBG, I told y'all about PUBG. I was really good at that when I was committed to
You
PUBG.
weren't better than, but you weren't better. Just cause, yeah, you were good. You were good at all games. That don't make you better.
Did you hear it? I'm good at all games.
I am too, though. Like, what game you ever seen me pick up that I can't play? Oh, okay, yeah. We ain't got time for the silence in the middle of the show.
Whatever.
So, you know.
We got time for plenty of silence.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
Chilling. Okay, but anyway, that's not. Yeah, you
that wasn't
talking
probably
about that
part
game.
of the show.
Yeah.
That probably wasn't part of the show, but I won't throw that in there.
Game. I'm about to get my stream set up. Everybody about to see what's good.
Man, follow me, man. K Fleazy 10, man. Subscribe to that too.
Yeah, whatever. Subscribe to this. GOAT Talk. 23. Episode 23, man. 23 obviously is the GOAT number, man. Is the debate is MJ and LeBron.
You know debate, but go ahead.
So for you, obviously you say it's no debate.
I won't say it's no debate. I'll never say that because I do
Who the GOAT?
hold LeBron James in high regard, but I think Michael
Who's your
Jordan.
23?
Michael Jordan is my 23. Man.
Okay.
And that comes a lot from saying for me, I've never been a real huge Michael Jordan fan. I'm from Detroit. We ain't never really liked him, but when you just dissect his game, he was really before his time.
I mean, like definitely before his time.
Before his time, and his skill set is just, especially offensively, was just his repertoire was just amazing.
Could I say remarkable?
Yeah, all that, man. Everything.
Yeah,
I think you finally come around to say that Michael Jordan's the GOAT. Even though really we had a discussion.
I'm back. I'm back where I was at.
So flim floppy,
but
bro.
now I've been here. I left
Jesus.
But this mentality, I said, "What's up, guy? You gonna either get out the way. You gonna sit down. You either."
Yeah, that's Mike, y'all.
This is Mike. This is Mike, aka Maddox. Maddox, get out of here.
Good,
either way, guy. I'm with LeBron, man. I'm with LeBron.
What changed your mind this time?
I mean, it's just LeBron's 17th season mentality, man. It's like, you know what? What was I thinking? Backtracking off of my previous
ain't nobody
thoughts.
smart ever thought he was gonna be washed. Anybody intelligent didn't think he was gonna come back good. Like who?
There's a lot. There were a lot of people that people think are intelligent. I guess they're not.
Yeah,
now.
I don't. I mean, like I said,
they thought that the guy was really 17 seasons.
He got hurt one time.
Yeah, one time in 16 seasons. That doesn't spell the downfall, especially not a growing injury.
Yeah,
a growing injury.
Yeah.
Like that, it's hard to.
He got more rest than he's ever had in his career.
So, and he
brought together a monster with him and Anthony Davis, who people hated on. As I said, who are you talking to that you think is smart? Because one, probably the same person that thought AD was trash or not to trade these young kids for Anthony Davis, which was stupid.
Hold that. Write that in your pencil and pad because I want to get back to that convo. But I want to talk about why Bron the GOAT, though, to me. For one, the longevity. Okay. I'm tired. People always want to hate on LeBron for playing into his 17th plus season, whatever, however far he goes.
I mean, that's what guys are doing now.
Yeah, but in slighting him is reference to all of his accolades and his stats that now he's going to be pushing past MJ and all that. It's a point where like people are using his longevity as an excuse where Jordan's lack of longevity is his fault. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's not totally his fault. It's a different day and age as far as just the times that people eat better. They got more. They know more. Just the information. It's just the time.
I'm not blaming him.
Like I said,
I'm not blaming Jordan for not knowing better.
Then,
I'm not blaming him for not knowing better, but I'm saying don't slight LeBron because he.
But it's not so much a slight. It's that people try to make that the be all end all of why he's better than Michael Jordan.
Oh no,
because
no,
he's gonna pass him in all these. Stats. He should pass him in all these. Stats. One, if you're an idiot, if you don't even think LeBron James is in easily top 2 for me, but at least top 3 or 4. So yeah, he's gonna probably pass him in every stat possible just because of how good he is.
Yeah, period. Definitely. Yeah,
and then the longevity is going to help.
Yeah,
him
that's
do
for
that.
me. It's not the stats that do it for me. It's the stats over this long period of time and how consistent it is. From year one, you take year one out of his career, rookie year, and it was still 19, 20 a game. So it wasn't.
It was good.
It's nothing to. We're not taking it out just because it's a bad year. But from that point forward, he was like 26 in a game and above, like for the next 15, 16, 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. That's insane.
No
and just
he's good, bro.
in consecutive years, and then doing that at the highest level. And then in those 16 years, he went to 9 straight NBA. What is it, 8, 9? 8 straight?
I think it was 8. It
8 straight, 9 straight, whatever,
yeah.
NBA Finals. That's insane. That, like, to me, that's a lot. Like, you got to just understand how much that was. Jordan got a break in between, like, his dominance. Like, he got to take a break.
Part of that was the era he played in. Like I said, there's nothing he could do about that when he was born. But I think he got bored, bro. Like,
he took
3 straight
break.
Yeah, he took. I mean, he was playing another sport, but yeah, he took a break because it's like,
and it's
I've
like that refresher, like that. I think helped elevated his greatness just as much because that. Like, do you think he would have won, like, against Penny in his prime, them both of those times? Like those 2 years.
I'm
talking about, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a point where then, like, that.
But he came back and smacked him the next time, though.
Because he was fresh.
No, the year he came back fresh. Yeah. No, the year he came back fresh, they lost.
That wasn't fresh. That was like rusty. Everybody,
that's as fresh as you're gonna get. You're not getting more fresh today. You ain't logged a game in who knows how long. You logged 82 plus playoffs. That's not fresh.
Does Jordan win 6 straight? He don't take a break, in your opinion?
I do. I think so.
6 straight.
Yeah, Michael Jordan's tough to beat, man. That's the thing about Michael Jordan. Once he started winning, bro, he's really tough to beat.
You might be. Who?
Nobody else really beat him, bro. Once
will he have beat those Rockets teams?
It's hard for me to say no. He's the most unstoppable guy. I hate Clyde Drexler.
I hate him, but it wasn't even Clyde's team.
Nothing Clyde could do, but there's nothing Clyde
was like, he was second, but, in my opinion, he was third because I just want to put somebody ahead of him. But that's a King team, man. And the Bulls had nobody at that time to deal with him. He got Rodman on his second go-round.
I mean, you can argue that. I mean, about the who all did they play in the championship? They played Utah, twice? Yeah. Karl Malone, John Stockton. Karl Malone's got the most or had the most points ever. They had nobody to stop him yet. They couldn't beat him. Sorry, Karl. He's wrong era, my brother. Who else they played? The Seattle Supersonics, Gary Payton.
Dirt.
Huh?
The team.
Dirt. You ain't like that team?
No,
Kemp?
That team wasn't
Supersonics?
good. Kemp, Shrimp, what was it? Perkins on that team?
Probably. That was Shrimp. Who else they played? I'm trying to think.
That team was okay.
Did they beat the Blazers a couple times? I don't know. I don't remember all the teams.
They beat the Lakers in the first one. They beat.
But my point is, I don't think he took a break because he was tired. I think he took more of a break because he was bored. He had other interests.
I think he was mentally fatigued. I truly do think it was either. And I'm going to go with that gambling shit, too.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
part of that was
had other interests other than basketball, but it was nobody really challenging him at that time. So he literally took a different challenge into baseball.
So I'll put you here. I'll put you on the spot. What's more impressive? 6 straight championships or LeBron's consistent 16 years? Like, just that 6 championship stretch or LeBron's whole, I say 8 straight, what he did in 8 straight.
They're both impressive, but because he lost so many times, it's hard to say how impressive. And because I'm able to watch it.
Take 2 of them away because he took a break. He get to take a break, right?
You can take whatever away. But, and you can look and see, like I said, I don't think Jordan's era was as strong, period, to me, just because of what's the word I'm looking for? The players just being better and more equipped. Yeah, the skill level just rising just as natural, as progression.
For sure. Yeah.
But that's a hard one. That's really hard one. 6 straight is
6 straight. We got to remind of
and
the
it's
break.
Really not 6 straight.
Yeah, it's not 6 straight.
Well, not even just because of the break. He lost in between.
Yeah, he did lose.
Yeah, so like I said, you'd have to go LeBron just because he lost in between. Like you said, it's not 6 straight. But Michael Jordan was just unstoppable. Longevity, him doing that for that long a period of time is really tough to do with no injuries. Even though you got to account for, he did take games off. A ton of them in that stretch. One time he took a whole 2 weeks off with him, just cause.
Man,
just
Bron
cause.
ain't
I
never
watched
played less than like
I watched it. He took
70 games. Like, you feel me? Like,
I hear
he
you.
always like 66 last year was like his career low.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that was, 60-something games.
Yeah, low management. I get it.
Man, but he plays over 70 games every year.
I'm just saying.
That ain't that many games.
No, it's not. And like I said, granted, you can say he ain't Michael Jordan. They had to play nobody but the Warriors. That's understandable. I get it.
Or the Spurs.
I get it. What about the Spurs?
And the Spurs
really got one. They had a good team, but they had one superstar. One superstar. Stop it.
Man,
no.
You don't think Tony was a superstar?
No.
Not a superstar? A star?
He's a star.
Star. Okay.
But LeBron James, you act like LeBron James ain't have help all these years. One time, the first one. That's it. The only time he's supposed to lose.
And he beat. But then they added Kawhi.
Kawhi wasn't that guy yet. Kawhi still in the finals, still only averaged a couple. Yeah, you 15. Got lucky.
No, I didn't. I didn't get lucky with the Kawhi.
The dude stood over there in the corner the entire time.
He averaged 15 in the finals.
Yeah, after that we knew he was going to be good. Like, okay,
I was saying it way before that.
Exactly, but that was luck. You just like the guy from 2K. Come on, bro.
I checked this game out.
That shit. You ain't
checked this game out.
All right.
What I said,
you checked him standing in the corner.
What I say to you? I said, man, look. Tell me I'm lying to you. I said, man, look at the man game. He be doing stuff that it show you he got game. I said,
hell
did I not tell you? And I said, Pop's holding him back. And then did I not send you that article where Kawhi trainer documented how Popovich was like managing how much he brought Kawhi along, how much like a leeway he was giving him?
I believe it.
So I seen it. I'm trying to tell you, I saw it. I was like Pop chilling on that guy right there. He real cold.
Whatever, bro.
I'm just listen, man. I'm a scout.
You are not. You got one dude right.
No, you tell me look at some guys and they NBA upside. I'm gonna tell you what's
bro.
good.
You got a 50-50 chance. Like
no, I'm gonna tell you what they got. I said this man gonna be a killer. I said this man.
You never thought he'd be the best player in the world.
He ain't the best player in the world now.
He was last year.
He's not the best player in the world now.
Well, yeah, you jumped off the train because Bron rolled.
No, I jumped off the train because my boy jumped off the game train. He don't play.
He don't play no games.
And he's really not even looking that good anymore.
He don't play no games.
Did you see him against Milwaukee?
I didn't watch it.
Lord have mercy. Let me tell you.
Giannis ain't playing around.
Hold on. Let me tell you. Giannis, see, it was cool. First 2 quarters. I watched the whole game. Well, until it got bad. And end of the third, I turned it off to watch my Lakers. Giannis was struggling first half. He be boinking, throwing up some weird shit. He came out in that third quarter, see the Clippers, and they left Mo Harkless on him. Third quarter, Giannis on like an 18-0 run by himself, bamming on motherfuckers. He dunked. Monster, listen, he dunked on 2 people back-to-back plays, and like I'm just looking like Kawhi and Paul George are on the floor, and they not even guarding him, bro. And
they're gonna make it really tough on themselves, bro.
They're gonna blow
really going to make it really tough. And they could if they play games, they could easily be the 1 or 2 seed, easily. But because they're not going to play games, they're going to be a 4th or 5th seed. They're going to have to deal with them Rockets. They're going to have to deal with them Jazz. They're going to have to deal with some teams
Nuggets.
They don't want to deal.
They don't want to deal with a team like the Nuggets either.
You don't why?
Because they don't have an answer for Jokic. And the offense run through him. You feel me?
Yeah, they're going to make it real tough on themselves because even like I said, and that puts more pressure on them as well. I don't know if they see that, but okay, so you're sitting these guys out this amount of games. That means there's plenty of pressure when they do play. You need to win. So you can't be blowing games like being blown out by 40 by Giannis and them because you got both of your stars playing. And Giannis and Milwaukee, man, I ain't going to lie. I thought they was going to take a step back.
Brogdon just ain't that.
About greatness. You want to talk about greatness. Brogdon is actually playing really good.
He playing good, but he not like one of them needle movers, I don't think. He just a solid.
Well, it wasn't even just that. They lost him. They lost Mirotic, who went.
Got Ilyasova, dog. That's all you need. Yeah, he ain't got it. He ain't as leader foot as
they look
Mirotic,
good, man. They look good. They got Brook Lopez is actually protecting the rim. He looks fantastic.
Yeah, he been
like
doing
3rd and 4th in blocks, shooting that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Wesley Matthews, perfect fit for them.
Yes, sir. I like that team.
DiVincenzo's playing. He is playing.
He not playing behind the dude we told you he's gonna be just like Connaughton. Connaughton the first boy off that bench. And then DiVincenzo that y'all thought was gonna be the.
I ain't never.
I know you didn't go, man. Everybody like, ooh, he gonna be 5. I said, man, come on now, guy. But let me ask you another question about them Clippers. See, people think I'm hating. So I like to talk in a controlled set situation because people think I be hating.
You do.
Look at the team. No, I'm not. Look at the team. Real deal. Like I hate the Clippers, yeah, because they my, you my rival. I'm gonna treat you just like my enemy. You feel me? But they're a good basketball team. I respect them and everything about them. But I look at the team and, like I said before the season started, they need a playmaker. People think that this is not 2K where you can come down the floor. Yeah, you can come down the floor and watch them isolate all you want and think putting them in 1,000 pick and rolls is offense. But they got to have somebody who can get the other guys easy shots. When things get tight and the shot not falling for Kawhi and Paul struggling or something like that, or one of them only going, who going to get shots with other guys? Who going to get the offense
problem,
going?
Period. I mean, that's the problem with them, period.
Yeah.
Because those two guys, I mean, not so much Kawhi. Kawhi has been consistently pretty good, for the last, we say 2 years, just because, last year he played fantastic consistently. But Paul George has just not ever been consistent, especially when you get to the playoffs. His consistency drops dramatically.
And his health, he's always banged up at the end of the year.
Yeah, he's banged up, but he'll go 1 for 15 on your ass real quick. And so if you lose him and you're not gonna take him off the floor, so you got a guy over here shooting 1 for 15. You're gonna get his shots, one of your top defenders. It's gonna be hard to overcome just because. You hope that these other guys will make shots consistently. And then, like I said, Lou Will, he's hit and miss. Montrezl Harrell's going to get his because he's a workhorse.
Yeah, but then you look at Lou, the downside defensively, and he's not a playmaker. He's looking for his shot off a pick and roll. And then he's going to either make an easy pass. He's going to pass to Montrez now. They got some special going, him and Montrez.
They're real good together.
But, and then you got Pat Bev that, so if you don't put him on the floor, then you put
Kawhi Leonard can pass. It's up to him. Do he want to? No, I mean
he's an okay passer.
You don't need anybody. The problem with not a problem, but when you got two stars like that, and you don't really want to take the ball out of their hands anyway. Especially the type of game that they have is more so isolation basketball. Yeah. So if you have a ball dominant point guard, then you just got your two guys. They're not about to be dominant. Though. I mean, but it's going to be on your superstars.
Think about it like this. Okay, somebody asked me this question. Would the Heat have won with Pat Beverly? Not the Heat won. Would the Clippers be better off with Heat Mario Chalmers on that team? I said, yeah.
But why? I mean, because he can shoot more so than anything.
No, and because he can come down and actually facilitate the offense, be a real threat with the ball and thing. You know what I'm saying? Come down and not you don't need the ball dominant point guard do anything for them. But when it come down to it, if you need to run some offense. To get Kawhi easier shot,
I'm confused in what you mean.
Pat ain't getting y'all in, nobody.
If you ask him to do that, I'm sure if Doc Rivers asked him initiate the offense, it can be done. Lou Will, if you ask him to actually initiate the offense, so? They're not running any offense. They're running pick and roll.
That's part of the problem. They're not running the offense.
You're right. They're not initiating the offense because that's not what they're running.
That's because they don't have a guard.
They do. They got two guards. They got Kawhi Leonard and Paul George who got the ball in the hand. If they stop just running pick and roll, run some offense.
So you think it's less of the personnel than more?
Absolutely. It's points.
What type of offense would you run?
You got Kyrie Irving. You got these ball dominant shooting point guards that you got on the team. Yeah, they can dribble, but they primarily looking for their shot. So they only averaging 5-6 assists. Shit, Kawhi Leonard can average 5 or 6 assists.
Yeah, but
and you got two of them.
Yeah, but then what's the answer
choice?
to that?
It's a choice.
That's not going to work. What they
Kawhi Leonard has to decide like LeBron James has this year. LeBron James has decided he's going to be the facilitator. Now you can see the difference of him trying to facilitate and his assist numbers going up from 6, 7, maybe 8 to 11, leading the league in assists. It's a choice. Kawhi Leonard can make this choice to pass the ball to the open man instead of shooting a forced fadeaway or running a pick and roll, and instead of looking for your shot because this defender is going to sag down, kick it to him.
So you think Kawhi can be that facilitator?
Him or Paul George.
One of them can
not
be.
That hard, bro.
I don't like. We've seen Paul.
They're not going to average 11 assists.
No, but we've seen Paul in a position to be that facilitator in Indiana. I didn't like that. I didn't like him. I'm saying, but I didn't even like. He was so inefficient in that role. I think Kawhi has a better chance to do it.
Absolutely, that's why I keep.
I just don't. I think that would take such a. I don't because they would need him he's the guy who can't sit out. Then if you're that guy, then that's the problem. It's like a point. Once
again, it's a choice.
So every night he don't play, they dead. He gonna be the only facilitator they got.
He's making that choice to sit his ass out. which is why they will be a fourth seed probably.
They're going to be out in the second round. They keep playing. They ain't going to see us in the West Conference Finals.
They're going to see the Rockets. Don't nobody want to play them Rockets.
I don't know. Yeah, people keep somebody that ain't working. Yeah, it is. When
it's ugly, but it's working. I mean, it's working just because they're so talented that, I mean, they're not going to just lose games. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's not going to happen. Clint Capella, but
my boy PJ
I mean, I ain't going to lie to you, man. That shit ugly, man. I ain't going to lie to you. When you watch and when you watch a game and like Alonzo put them stats up, I'm all for your best player should be shooting the ball. But when two guys shoot the ball 60 times, bro, that is a lot. 60 times,
I
bro.
think I watched a little bit of that one. I'm just like, goodness.
60 from two people. And Russell Westbrook in that game shot in the 20s. Like, it was a low percentage. Like, he was like 7 for 30.
I seen the stat line. It was bad. It was bad.
Like my dude.
It was bad.
But this is why they play so many close games, though. This is why. Yeah, they're winning.
They don't play defense. They
don't play defense. Yeah. Eric Gordon is out. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
And they play close games because they take terrible shots.
Is garbage.
He's not. He's actually averaging right now, probably the last week or two. He's averaging damn near 20 rebounds.
Really? Yeah. I mean, he rebounded.
But once again, we won't ever know until he leaves because ain't nobody throwing him. They're not even going to give him a try in the post. Ain't happening.
Not in D'Antoni offense. Amari couldn't even get
post touches. About to say he didn't get any touches. If you can't shoot, matter of fact, he need to be working on his mid-range jump shot.
I don't think he got that.
He need to work on it.
Yeah, dunk or a rebound, he ain't doing it.
Yeah, well, shit, because you got to play James Harden a certain way, he gets those easy dunks. He going to average 12 and 7, 15 just because. So now you got two guys that's going to throw it up to you. That's all he want to do. He got the easiest job in America. This is it. It's all he do. Jump up, catch it, slam it.
He don't do that well in the playoffs.
I don't know what his issue was with the Warriors, but that shit was weird.
And he be talking shit. Like, we want the Warriors. Every time they come around the corner.
Uh-huh. And people forget that they be hating on the Rockets, but the Rockets haven't lost to anybody else in the playoffs but those unbeatable Warriors, bro.
LeBron only.
So, yeah, take it easy on James Harden. Yes, he's had some bad games. But for the most part, man, everybody else gets crushed by the Warriors, by the Rockets.
Oh no.
Lost to the Spurs.
Yes, he lost to the Spurs.
Yeah.
I just thought about that. That's what I was gonna say.
Played terrible in that game too.
Yeah, I was about to say because I remember.
Matter of fact, it was a really bad game.
Yeah, I was about to say
somebody didn't play because they were hurt.
Kawhi was out.
Yeah, Kawhi was always out.
No, but he was
LaMarcus
literally
Aldridge actually didn't play either.
Yeah, Kawhi had been hurt. No.
He's always hurt. I don't know. He's always hurt.
Was Kawhi even there? I don't know.
Kawhi was there, but I'm sure he wasn't. He
wasn't on the floor for sure. He wasn't on the floor.
But in the sport in like you said in the GOAT talk, like we've been talking about, let's get back to LeBron James, who this year probably the closest year for MVP to me that it probably be in a little while, maybe. Because like I said, well, last year was pretty close too with Giannis and James Harden, but you still got Giannis, James Harden, but then now you initiate Luka Doncic, as long as they keep winning, and LeBron James.
The crazy thing,
and Anthony Davis.
That's what I was about to say. The crazy thing, I think the race gonna be between two teammates this year.
I don't know, Giannis, man. It's gonna be because he don't have the type of superstar on his side. Chris Middleton's okay, not really an all-star. He's an all-star because he play in the East, and they're 20-3. So you kind of got to get two people in there.
The problem is it's just how it's LeBron and it's the storyline. It's LeBron in his 17th season playing like a fucking god.
If Giannis don't lose no damn game,
and Anthony Davis over here. Now he's starting to put the buckets up now, and he's tearing every center ass up in the NBA.
Yeah, he gave
Jokic. Hold on, let's go on the tour he been on. Jokic, he flat out.
Gobert first, I think.
Oh, Gobert, he just made Gobert look silly. Get up out of here, Gobert. Just smacking that shit out the way, buckets, middies, whatever you wanted. Then Jokic, he flat out shut Jokic.
He
shut him down. Flat out shut Jokic
been
down.
Playing.
Jokic like that though.
He's been off to a real slow start this season. As far as his play,
he a head case though, man. In my opinion,
I don't know. He played better the other night.
He
They
case,
played
man.
I can't think of who they played.
Damn, who they played.
Dropped 30. He finally dropped 30 and something else though, so he started to play better. But
okay, And then he gave it to somebody else. I can't remember. But Karl Anthony Towns. He
Blazers.
Gave it to
that
him.
wasn't fair. We beat that was Melo. You knew he couldn't guard him.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I talked to you that day. I said, "Damn, they backup is Anthony Tolliver. It ain't nothing he can do with Anthony Davis.
You know that's 40 of them. But Karl Anthony Towns,
That's the problem, though. See, this is the problem. Like,
Karl
go over there and guard that man, bro. Like, I seen photos of Robert Covington. And what is Robert Covington really gonna do
with
Anthony Davis?
People got to
get
stop.
your big ass over there.
Bron. But not Bron. Let me stop giving Bron credit for this man's success. The Lakers and him coming to the Lakers, he putting the league on notice. No, I'm that guy. And cause I don't know why people disrespect him with
because they didn't see him.
Mo Harkless. I don't know what they're they putting all types of weird guys on him. And the thing why I say it's a race between LeBron and AD to get back to the MVP race is because of what Anthony Davis is deciding to do defensively. He's taking every matchup. It don't matter. Any pick and roll. All right, I'm switching guard. Anybody can get it.
But that's why
we
were telling people he's so good that he could do this. This was clearly foreseen.
Yeah, they talking about
First
LeBron.
of all, he was a guard in high school. People forget that.
Right.
So he can already got the lateral and he knows how to think the game as a small person.
Yeah.
So you give a small person type of mindset
to a big
7
body.
feet tall. What are you really gonna be able to do with him?
Nothing. And then it's crazy because I was telling people people always when they hate LeBron so much and the Lakers so much. I think Anthony Davis, they was just he came over there and they just hated him. And I asked somebody, I'm like, do you realize it don't matter what you think about LeBron and his defense? Just having Anthony Davis on any basketball floor, he's going to flat out anchor your defense and eliminate your mistakes. That's why LeBron is able to get in people's shit this year. He's not a better defender guy. He's giving more effort.
I'm about to say
he's giving more effort, but the reason he's giving more effort because he know he can with that dog behind him. LeBron, because he only can get JaVale McGee 15 minutes a game because he got asthma. So,
Dwight's playing good too.
Dwight, I'm talking about previous last year. Ain't nobody back there protecting the rim. Why am I pressing up on somebody to get blown by and give a bucket?
Not even just that though. He knew last year was going to be the type. Well, maybe not exact. I think they thought they would make the playoffs.
I think he thought they could make a run.
No, I don't think he thought they could win. I think especially once he got there, he knew what type of team he had. He's like, all right, Brandon Ingram ain't ready yet. Lonzo Ball really ain't. I'm going to hype him up because that's my guy, but he really ain't ready yet.
Stop putting the words in his mouth about my boy Lonzo, man.
I know if I put words in his mouth, I wanted to say Brown was thinking this dude is ass. That's it. That would be me putting words in his mouth. This is me being nice about the shit. Okay? The dude is. He's like, all right, he got some potential. That's how LeBron was saying. He got some potential, but he ain't ready for this run just yet.
Yeah.
Kyle Kuzma, he's solid. But that was it.
Mm-hmm.
That was really it. Who was the other guy? Josh Hart. He's okay.
He just play hard.
Yeah, he just play hard.
He
can shoot sometimes, maybe not.
Every other
Depends,
game.
Right. Give me KCP. He didn't, he knew that's why he wasn't really giving no damn effort on defense, bro. He's like, we not about to do shit.
You might be right.
We might make the playoffs, get bounced, around the lower seeds.
Mm-hmm.
But, people were talking about before he got hurt, they was, top 4 seed. But they worked hard for them wins. This year.
It was a fight.
Yeah.
This year,
man.
This year,
you could tell the difference. They know the bench is fantastic.
Even the guys who sometimes don't play.
That's what I really mean to say. Everybody on the bench has been fantastic.
Yeah, even Troy Daniels.
They up there. They having a blast.
Yeah, that team lit.
That's good to see.
Everybody. Boogie over there lit. Everybody lit.
Yeah, Boogie trying to get him a ring. Right?
Boogie might get back on that flow, y'all.
I wouldn't even play if I'm him, bro.
But we gonna bring him right back. Keep this. That's why I was gonna call you the other day. I seen that picture when they took that picture. I said we didn't need to keep these guys together till Bron retire.
And they still trying to get Andre Iguodala back.
They asked.
I don't even know who we meet. Well, they want him to be bought out though. We're not trading nobody. We want him to be bought out, just like a lot of other playoff teams. Memphis is still holding out that somebody gonna trade for him. So, because he's not even playing.
Yeah, I
know that, right? Okay.
Yeah, the crib.
Yeah, he
chilling like J.R. Smith was last year. He chilling.
Yeah. So,
They don't even
I
want
just
that
like the
toxic
team
shit
that
in the
just
locker.
puts
They
it-
like,
right,
they don't want
yeah.
that shit in the locker.
Like, we know you're gonna be out here fucking stuff up.
Yeah.
You don't want to be here, so just go
We just
on,
got
chill.
John Morant, bro.
Yeah. We don't want you poisoning his mind early.
He turning it go from John Morant to
Yeah, but
By Morant.
But I really do like the
that
it's
team
a great
lit.
team, man. It's a great team.
And Danny, man, I told y'all what Danny was gonna do, man. Danny gonna shoot that rock, man.
And play defense. And then they just got Avery Bradley back, probably be back this week.
Yes, sir.
So
KCP's
KCP's
playing
playing good. For all you haters out there hating on KCP, he is playing
I was
good.
mad with him, but I know how to
Give him
stick
a
it out.
chance, man.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta stick it out, man. If you
Rondo
ever
playing good.
Yeah,
He's shooting
he's
that
shooting.
thing.
I was
Yeah,
about to
that's
say,
crazy.
shooting that
Two
thing.
straight threes the other day. I got up off my chair. I said, "Oh, I was pumped.
he might be leading the league in three. I ain't seen him miss one.
Okay,
I haven't really
seen.
seen.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He may
maybe
be
I
leading
take
the
my
lead, but he only took 10.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, I might have turned my head and like pet the dog or something. He
I
might
ain't
have
seen
clanked
one
one.
yet. I ain't
Listen,
seen him miss one
but
yet
I'm
either.
talking about every time I look up, my eyes
They
on that
good.
screen.
Alex Caruso's a beautiful
Caruso,
find.
man, come on,
Shout out to the coach staff. I thought the coach signing was going to be good.
Liddy.
He is a fantastic defensive coach.
I told you,
He is a fantastic defensive coach.
He had that that Pacer team
That Pacer team was
competing
really good.
with Miami, man. They had Danny Granger and the young Paul George.
Danny
That's-
Granger kept getting hurt.
Yeah, and it's like them they stars, like, but you had to Roy Hibbert replace that with Anthony
And
Davis.
shout out to Dwight Howard too. A lot of people been on Dwight Howard
Ballin'.
this past couple. He's playing fantastic. He's not being a
Actually,
distraction.
Hard pause, because his birthday was this week, and I seen a video, and somebody sent me a video of people need to step back and show Dwight Howard career some respect too.
Absolutely.
Monster, man.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Monster. Like people who
Fantastic.
doubt that he's a Hall of Famer, shut up.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He's I won't say he's fantastic right now, but
Have you looked at like his old highlights
even
recently?
even with Charlotte, he was averaging a
I'm talking about-
double.
Yeah, but go look at like his. Do you remember him in
He
Orlando?
got to the finals.
Do you just remember
Should've
like the
stayed.
type of shit he did in Orlando? He was just jumping over.
Just
big-
imagine a center leading y'all to the NBA championship in
yeah,
today's NBA.
he led. Let's see if we can remember who was on that team.
He beat
Jameer
LeBron
Nelson.
James.
Yeah, he beat Bron with Jameer Nelson, Hedo Turkoglu, not the
Rashard Lewis.
JJ Redick y'all know,
Good Rashard Lewis though. Rashard Lewis was a dog.
Rashard Lewis and himself. That was
Perfect team though.
he went to the final. Yeah, good. It was definitely who coached. Was that Stan Van coached that
Mm-hmm.
team? But you know what happened to him though. L.A.
No, he got an ego. In his
I'm
head.
talking about
He
no.
should've
I'm
stayed there.
talking about them Magics when they got to the final.
Oh
Lakers told
yeah,
their
yeah,
ass
yeah.
up.
I mean, they ain't have a chance.
4-1,
Yeah, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just show Dwight some respect, man.
So yeah, shout out to our Lakers, man. They look good, man.
Great.
Like he was worried about it. They said we played an easy schedule. Well, we just ran through the Jazz, the Nuggets, Portland.
who
else
won?
y'all want to play?
Who
yeah,
we
we
won?
beat the Clippers.
We
Yeah,
lost
only
to
played them
we
once,
lost to
so
Dallas, we lost to the Clippers, and
Yeah.
we lost to the
lost to
Raptors.
Dallas after a 10-game win streak,
Yeah.
but we lost to good teams. We ain't really lost to
Started
no
out
bad teams.
0-1, went on the streak, lost to the
Dallas.
no, lost to the Raptors, went
Yeah.
on the 10th Street, lost to Dallas. At this rate, man, we might break the record.
Maybe.
Shit.
I
Hey,
doubt it.
hold on,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie. I'm a proponent.
Hold
Need to
on.
play games, but they need to be resting some of these guys. Sometimes
We got a really deep team though, so it's like
They need to really like. AD's fighting through injuries. Sit him down,
LeBron
bro.
playing like career low in minutes. He's fine.
Is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, like you watch every game, he come out with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Like he really is getting his rest. Let's talk about that. Hold on, man, because on this pace, man.
No, they won't get it, man. They won't even try though. I guarantee you they won't try. They saw what it did to the Warriors. Nope.
I don't even listen, man. The way we rolling folks like this, man, it ain't gonna be no effort, man.
No,
Man, we might be able to roll Caruso out there the last 2 weeks, man.
if we would have got
Caruso.
Kawhi, low management ass, we probably could have.
Listen, man. Listen, that
I like
last
Alex
week,
Caruso.
the last 2 weeks of the season, man, we gonna sit Bron and AD run Caruso, Dwight, Boogie will be back. We gonna run the B team out there.
Not even look at a basketball.
Why
court
not,
this
man?
year, bro.
Boogie got to get it
Boogie
now.
gotta get healthy,
It's
man.
just a point where Boogie got to play. Is like he got to
Gotta
get
healthy, man. He forced it last year. He forced it last year, coming off that Achilles injury.
Boogie got to get as many minutes as he can. Like
Gotta get healthy,
now.
bro. First, gotta get healthy first.
Things so just wait it out.
Just
Don't
wait
play.
it out. Yeah, you just got hurt 2 years in a row, bro. Major.
And your main man
Chill,
AD
bro.
in LA, man, he'll get you back.
Get you back in there, bro. We
Think
ain't
so?
got no reason not to take you back. Dwight on a 1-year deal. JaVale on a 1-year deal.
Vail got to go though. We don't
Been
need
playing
that.
good, man.
He good, but he can. That's the one he might have to get up out of here because he's young.
I mean, yeah. He ain't
I'd rather
difference,
Dwight.
man.
I'd rather Dwight.
At this point, look at you. Yeah. Dwight, I mean,
What you mean? Look at me. I never had nothing bad to say about Dwight Howard. Yeah.
me scratching my ear had nothing to do.
Yeah, I was the only person. I was the only person winning against Kobe Bryant right in the moment when Dwight was there. How he was treating Dwight. That was me.
No, you a fool for that though.
He was treating Dwight terribly. Dwight had a bad back, and he in the that's think about that.
But he played
that's
too
fucked
much,
up.
bro.
That is fucked up. I don't care his personality. Like, don't call this man soft and insinuate this man.
I'm
is
sure
soft
he didn't know the extent of his back injury.
The minute somebody tell me my back hurt, I wouldn't.
But he thought he was being soft about it though. That's the point. Yeah,
Kobe ruined that man's credibility the rest of his career.
Anybody trying to hear that?
Kobe, that was not right.
James, he didn't get
That
along
wasn't
James
nice,
Harden.
man.
He didn't get along James
That's because
Harden.
they wouldn't give him the pill. They treat him just like Capella.
James
They
Harden.
wouldn't give him the pill.
James Harden.
We talked
James
about
Harden,
that
DeAndre
too.
Jordan, your
We
ass
talked
in a
about that
heartbeat,
too,
boy.
right? They
James
wouldn't
Harden
give the boy the
would
pill.
DeAndre Jordan, your ass in a
This
heartbeat.
man right here been in the All-Star, 8 All-Star games by the time he had got with James Harden. James wouldn't give him the ball. You feel me?
I don't know what he thought he was getting himself into.
Came to Atlanta, that was a bad choice for him. That wasn't a good choice for him. Then after
Bad
that,
locker room.
Yeah, the Charlotte just wasn't a good team, but he played good on that team.
They hated him in the locker room.
In what?
Charlotte. It's
Really?
reports. You go look it up. They
Man.
hated him. They were so happy they traded his ass.
Really?
What?
Why they don't like him?
I don't know what his ass was in there. Playing too goddamn much. We out here getting our ass kicked and he out here playing and shit. Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Right, bitch. Your big ass don't go down there, grab a rebound and shut the hell up.
Block a shot. You feel me? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Dwight all right with me, man.
Also, Isaiah Thomas. Jordan. Can you apologize, Isaiah Thomas? He ruined his credibility too.
Hey, man.
Kobe ruined Dwight. See, that's why Bron the GOAT, man. Bron don't do that,
please.
man.
Bron
Bron ain't
plenty
ruined
of folks'
nobody's
careers,
credibility, man.
He ain't ruined no credibility, but
He never did.
He will turn your
He-
ass into a stretch for a spot up shooter in a heartbeat.
Man, that was
Kevin
Bosh.
Love might be done. No,
Speaking of Kevin Love trying to get to Portland.
yeah, but he would have been a great fit. I don't know what a Kevin Love I'm getting though. Is what my question would be. I follow. I play fantasy
They're
basketball.
not using him though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not sure.
Them?
Yeah,
Oh, I watched
got
them.
Tristan Thompson playing fantastic.
No, but have you been watching like their actual game?
I don't watch it, but I just follow the stats.
Yeah,
I'm watching
they
the
not
game.
really using them. Them young boys, obviously, Colin Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton ain't passing shit.
and
He ain't
real
passing
deal,
nothing.
Garland out there jagging it too.
I mean, yeah, but Colin Sexton ain't passing shit.
No.
Colin Sexton is the next scoring guard, probably eventually in the next couple of years, be coming off the bench, just coming out shooting that thing because he ain't getting no assists at your point guard.
That's why they drafted.
Like I said, I said it before that if one LaMarcus Aldridge would have stayed, they probably would have been to a finals by now.
Man, they
Dame
get
Lillard,
Kevin
CJ,
Love.
he left 1 year too early because CJ kept getting hurt. He's like, I can't wait on him. LaMarcus Aldridge wouldn't have took his ass over to the Spurs. He would have
Listen.
waited 1 more year.
What if they get him though?
They
I don't
shouldn't
even
get him,
give
but
it-
who would you trade for him though?
Shit, they got both of them bigs. I'm
not trading Nurk. I don't
No,
know.
you giving Whiteside. He on the
Whiteside is on the
expiring
expiring
deal.
contract.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
But
play
he's playing
GM.
good though.
Hold on, let me play.
I mean,
He got to
yeah.
go though. He got to go. We getting love.
But Nurk ain't ready yet.
Nurk will be back towards the end of the year. We just have to.
But
We have to thug it out. All we got to do is get
Rodney
into
Hood
them
just
arms.
tore his
That's what I'm
Achilles.
saying. So you extort
Now
them,
you're not big enough.
huh? You got to extort the cash for another player.
Like who?
I don't know
Who
who
you
they
getting
got
from?
over there. Who they got on the
They
team?
want to keep Tristan Thompson.
Do it.
Cavs do.
Okay. Then who else?
I don't know who over there besides Colin Garland. They got the other young boy they drafted.
I seen Deladova out there last night.
Yeah, Deladova on that team.
Porter.
Who?
Not
Hell
Porter.
no, they're not giving up Kevin Porter Jr.
Then they got Sadie Osman.
What we gonna do with him? Not we, but what they gonna do with him?
Replace? I mean, it's a body, a 6'8"
Bro,
body
they
that
got-
replace
they got
Rodney Hood. They can
no,
kind of
that's
stretch.
not the point I'm
shoot the
making.
ball.
Who they need a big? Kevin Love cannot play center for long periods of time, and he gets hurt.
Oh yeah, because you said we sending
Whiteside.
Whiteside.
Whiteside out of there. Then you got Nerf is not ready yet. who else they got playing? They got Scal LaBissiere. You believe in him to start? I mean, he had a couple good games, but That's what I'm saying.
They might throw in.
They gonna want draft picks. They gonna want Anthony Simmons possibly. I wouldn't.
They
have
to throw. They had to throw an extra pick in there and try to extort him for Tristan or something. Man.
They talking about they want to resign Tristan. He been playing good since.
Tristan about to get another one. He about to get another one.
I doubt it'd be $80 million, but he better
get for sure it'd be 80. 100% it'd be 80. He gonna get 4 of them things, 20. Well, nah, he ain't gonna get 4.
Hell no.
4 for 20. What is that?
I tell you who they can come get. They tell you who they can come get. Portland. Go get Blake Griffin from my Pistons. His stinky ass.
He ain't balling?
No. He ain't getting no rebounds. I guess they letting Drummond, get all the rebounds. But Jesus Christ, man.
I mean, he ain't never been no big rebounder.
5 rebounds, though.
That's just the. You said the same shit about you.
He's shooting a ton of threes.
We gotta. You know what? I know you've been working a little extra now. You ain't been able to watch as much. You've been tired, bro.
I follow it, though.
Yeah, you've been looking at too many stats, man. Because you blame me. You had me thinking LaMarcus Aldridge was playing poo-poo with them stats. Now I'm gonna go watch when we get done recording. I'm gonna go watch Blake Griffin.
5-40. He's playing poo-poo.
Pistons 5-4.
No, I'm talking. Well, the Pistons is losing too, but because Blake Griffin low management and he missed the first 15 games.
Oh yeah, Spurs.
Well, yeah, the Spurs is you act like LaMarcus Aldridge winning some games or something. They just went on like you said. What that team went? How many they lost in a row? Oh, okay. You gonna tell me LaMarcus Aldridge playing good? Shitting me.
He played good that time.
One time, yeah. He played one good game and still lost.
He played good that one time. What we got here? We just talked about the Kevin Love. Oh, let's talk GOAT. Let's talk running GOATs. Running GOATs?
What's that mean?
I don't know. Running GOATs. That didn't make any sense. Let's talk about GOATs who run. No. How about this?
I'm baffled.
Let me just rewind.
Yeah, do that.
All right, man. What's up, Key?
What's up, man?
You seen that Lamar Jackson kid?
Hey, fantastic.
You ever seen Michael Vick play football?
Absolutely.
Who's the better runner of the football?
Right now, it's so hard. It's so early to put that on them, though. Lamar Jackson ain't been long enough for me. Right now, I say Lamar Jackson just because he's shown right now that he can protect it. I'm not talking about stats.
Okay.
I'm not no stats.
Okay, no stats.
He's shown the ability to protect himself, even though, like I said, it's only been 1 year. He doesn't take hard hits like Michael Vick did. He's shifty. He's also fast, but shifty. Michael Vick is not shifty. Michael Vick's straight line fast now. He beat you to that corner, your ass is grass.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. I think Michael Vick is straight line faster than Lamar Jackson. Easy. I think he'd smoke him in the race.
Okay.
But I think Lamar Jackson's got the shiftiness and the ability to not take big. Well, he's shown the ability to get down.
Yeah. So I think because somebody put up like this stat like that, Lamar Jackson got like 100 more rushes, but only like 600 more yards.
Maybe so.
But you got to remember, like Lamar Jackson has like called runs.
Yeah, I mean it's a different. That's what I say. You can't. It's hard to compare.
It's hard
errors,
to compare. Yeah, but that's why stats. You don't compare like.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't going stats.
Yeah, but people like compare stats, and I just wanted to hear what you had to say about that because people try to compare stats, and I'm like, the number one thing you got to take into account is like if like Vic normally ran because the offense broke down. Mm-hmm. Lamar Jackson is like coming to the line of scrimmage and I got to run a power off tackle. Like if they hit me 3 yards, I got 3 yards.
They're doing that on purpose.
Yeah. So it's like Vic never scrambled for 3 yards, like often.
He's also bigger than Michael Vick, stature. Period.
Yeah, that boy neck. I hear somebody talk about that big old bulldog.
So he can take that a little bit of that pounder. Even though I would stop, I wouldn't get in the habit.
Because he's still a little frail.
I wouldn't get in the habit of calling that shit for him. But, there was no way in hell Michael Vick was running a quarterback power, bro. No way.
Yeah, because the minute he got behind that tackle and he had to go the other direction, it was over with.
And then also, like I said, I would also give an edge to Lamar Jackson down the road because, linebackers and everybody, they're a lot faster, a lot smarter. That's just the evolution of the game. Michael Vick was clearly faster than everybody on the field.
Yeah,
probably than his own wide receivers.
Oh, definitely. Brian Finner was his best wide receiver.
And then he have, what was that? Roddy White? I guess he wasn't fast.
Huh? Yeah, he wasn't fast either.
No, I guess he wasn't fast, huh?
Vic was a fast person.
Oh, I mean, he was the fast, probably the fastest dude in the league.
No.
Around that time?
No. Devin Hester was in the league.
I don't care. What that mean? I'll take him in a race.
Chris Johnson?
No, well, he might be that guy. Yeah, he might be that guy. Yeah, I don't want that, man.
But yeah, man. We had about the 55-minute mark, man.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna turn it on the turn down, man. Seen this clip, I'm gonna pull it up for you, guy.
Okay.
We can look at it again. I wanna look at it again, man.
Oh, okay.
Slam. Sharpest hairline contest, man. I asked you before we even got on the set. I said,
I didn't even have to look at no picture, though.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just asked you. I said, who got the best hairline in NBA history? What'd you say?
That's easy, baby. Darren Williams.
Darren Williams. We always thought about that. Darren Williams might have one of the best haircuts.
And my hairline sucks, so I've always, if it's one person hairline I could have took, that was it, that baby. I got bad genes on the hairline. It's cool though, but that Darren Williams boy. But I tell you what, on 2K, my dude got the Darren Williams, bro. It ain't no doubt in my mind
that they stole that from Darren Williams.
Man, what?
Darren
Big
Williams.
Waves. Chris line up every game.
Look at this list though they got on here, bro. Look.
They Klay Thompson trash.
Yeah, they got Klay Thompson on the list. I want everybody to remember. Keys, get a picture of that fade for me, bro. That Klay Thompson had. in the
Rose
finals.
Was easy to second place for me though.
No.
Jalen Rose got a little ass forehead, but I got a big forehead.
He got them little boy ass, like the little
baby line. Yeah, but his shit was always crispy. It's always crispy now too though. See, Darren Williams, he let me down. See, and that's a fact though. That's a real fact. People younger that always had waves usually go bald first. Everybody I know.
I got to have
good waves.
That could them do-rags and snatched all
they bald. He probably don't watch the show, but he followed me. I'm going to shout him out. My homeboy from high school name, what's his name, bro? Kelly. Name was Kelly. He had the best waves in high school, bro. He had the Darren Williams, bro.
What, he always like George Foreman now, huh?
Catch the brush. He's so George Foreman now. So bald.
Hey, look, I ain't had a wave in my life, boy. That thing thick. Boy, you know what I'm saying?
That shit crazy, bro.
That thing thick.
Yeah, but Jalen Rose in that picture right now, I had to think about it, Let's
go back. Yeah, let's check him out.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Jason Tatum thing, pretty crispy too.
It'd be straight. Jason Tatum.
I like Jason Tatum.
Van Vliet can get off the. Well, he kind of got the Darren Williams.
Yeah,
First off,
Lonzo Ball actually got the best part of Lonzo Ball's game is his haircut.
Let me stop right now.
Everybody, hold on. Before you get there, just because I see his stupid ass, people. Every time you have a good game, that's how you know he don't have many. Every time he have a good game, people want to say something. See, this is what he can do. All right, he had 20 and 11 the other night. Came back, followed that up with a 1 for 11 performance, and he injured for 4 weeks. Lonzo Ball. Yeah, there you go.
Gracious.
Best trade we ever made.
Listen here, let me tell you. I don't even know what I was going to say anymore.
I'm sorry. He pisses me off every time I see him. Y'all be
I know that.
He's so trash. His brother going to be 10 times better than him.
Chill, bro. Listen. I got a problem because they ain't got no dark-skinned fellas on this list, bro.
That's true. Jalen Rose, he's brown.
Man. Listen, first off,
who you know dark-skinned with that crispy thing, though? With LeBron? That's who you want on the list, huh? You want Kawhi? I don't think he had a lineup with them weak ass braids yet either. Paul George should be. He is on there. Paul George.
KD shit weak.
KD got the worst hair in the game.
Embiid shit ass. He got that.
I don't know what he got going on.
And come on, man.
I don't know no dark skin dude.
Come on, man.
I'm sorry, James Harden. It'd be all right. He got but the lineup. You gotta look at the lineup.
He don't never had that shit cone. I mean,
it ain't crispy.
He get it crispy.
It ain't no Darren Williams.
Yeah.
CP3.
Damn, this shit bald. This shit like bronze.
Yeah, it's leaving him.
This shit worse than Doc Rivers, actually. Chris Paul.
That shit crazy. Doc Rivers do be lined up pretty tight.
Yeah, but this shit, like, I don't even know if that's hair anymore.
Austin Rivers should be crispy, though. But he light skinned again. Hey, man, them Currys, they ain't on the list again. They shouldn't be. Let me tell you. Where my dog Steph at? Matter of fact.
I think Steph getting haircuts.
I don't be paying attention now.
I think my boy getting cut. He got
like
the headband on.
Yeah, he got the headband on. Sometimes he be getting that haircut like he be getting it from Steph. Yeah, like or
Yeah.
they'll be cutting them up still. Like, bro, come on, bro. I'm gonna tell him on the game today too. I ain't gonna talk bad
Steph,
about
bro,
behind his
come
back.
on, man.
Steph, I seen pictures on the internet. Go look
Steph
this up.
at his wedding,
Steph at his wedding didn't even get a
them damn
lineup. Come on, bro.
man. But you look, they might defy the odds. Them boys probably had waves all their life, and them boys.
Maybe so. They might be. They pushing it.
Yeah, them Currys, man.
Yeah,
We got to start paying attention to my boy haircut.
Yeah, Clint Capella be having maybe.
No. I
He got
said
the
we got
mohawk,
to
too.
start. Why are we talking about Clint Capella right now?
The hairline. I'm
No.
looking.
Oh, you
imagine the hairlines, man.
Andre Drummond got a straight one.
No, I don't think so.
He
just
had
don't
a
look
fro.
like.
Yeah, he had a fro.
I ain't going for that.
God damn.
I don't know no dark skin dudes that
Tony Snell shit probably right.
No, he got a little ass head. It just don't go right. Whatever's happening on his head, he got a little ass head. John Wall, Bradley Beal.
Bradley Beal. Last time we seen John Wall, he like a crackhead.
I don't know what John.
Damn,
John Wall he losing it. Is he coming back this year? I don't think he's
bro.
playing this year either. Huh? He tore his Achilles too.
He need to sit down. Damn.
He had a messed up foot and tore his Achilles.
That's messed up.
What Draymond got? Okay.
Nah, this shit ass. Okay. This shit regular degular. He go get Draymond goes to the bar. Draymond probably can get a haircut anywhere. Anyway, he probably go in barbershop just showing pictures the number one on everybody's list.
My dog was getting lined up on the shop. Bro.
Yeah, nah, he didn't get lined up on the shop. No, he.
Shit, LeBron don't need to be lined. LeBron ain't gonna let it go.
That's
man.
tough.
Let it go, man.
That's tough. They got DJ Augustine on here.
It's crispy though, man.
Straight.
Yeah. As long as the ball hair called fresh, he got a hell of a lineup.
Here you go again.
Yeah.
But Clay shit ass.
Yeah, Clay. Yeah,
Yeah, Clay. I don't know why they put him on here because that haircut sucked too.
Forehead. I like the Jason Tatum and the Paul George. I'm solid. Jordan Clarkson. He just ass.
He's sorry.
That top line just ass. DJ Augustine, Lonzo Ball, Jordan Clarkson. Best trades we made yet.
We got rid of all them bums, didn't we?
I don't think DJ Augustine made it.
But he wasn't a bum. He not a bum. He actually probably
okay.
better than all three. No, he's not. Lonzo the best in that.
Yeah. Get me off the mic, Fire.
Yeah, because you
fry
really
his
disrespectful.
Ass. I'm not. He disrespectful.
Whatever. Let me see what we got.
I can't wait for y'all to stop defending him.
I kind of gave up.
You should.
What about We talking about defense, man. What about Lizzo, man?
Oh Lord. I've actually watched it. I don't want to watch the video, didn't see it. I've heard enough. I've got the picture in my mind. I don't need to actually see it. Has nothing to do with her being big. Basketball games are a family event. There are children there. Like I said, she was on the red carpet. There's plenty of people that show their ass everywhere. Period. So that I'm not worried about, but it was kind of a family environment to me. So I just think the place was wrong. If she anywhere at one of her shows, you show your ass as much as you want. TV award shows, they come with the warning of, stuff like that.
Folks really be out there just showing their ass at the award shows, literally and figuratively. So, but Lizzo, do me a favor though. Big homie and no,
no pun intended, huh?
Listen,
here he go with the fuck shit.
Check me out though, real spit. I'm gonna need you to keep my NBA sideline safe. Like he said, it's children out there.
That's the only thing. Like I said, that's a family.
You putting that big old butt in people, in people's face, and you did that. She did that on purpose, bro. She did it on purpose, guy.
Like I said, I didn't see the outfit. I didn't hear good things about it. They said it was a big ass T-shirt. From what I heard, I don't know. Didn't see it. And with the ass cut out in the back or something.
I ain't seen it yet. I just seen remnants of it, bro. It didn't look good. Lizzo, man, keep that off my NBA sidelines, man. Cause look, I go to a game and I ever get to the point where I'm sidelined. I see Lizzo at a game. I'm gonna tap security.
Hey now.
Look, sorry.
Yeah, like I said, I just thought it was just poor as far as.
Yeah, you putting your ass out in front of all these kids.
Yeah, man, just the kids. Other than that, man, it's people showing ass everywhere all the time.
Yeah,
man. Like
Keep away
people
from
walking down the
kids,
street
man.
with assless chaps, man. I can't, like I said, I'm not gonna
You seen
crucify
people
her.
walking down the street with
Nah, I
assless
hope
chaps?
not.
You
I
just
hope
said
not.
it's people.
I just saw my dog Chicolette with the
Yeah.
assless jeans. We do live in Atlanta, man. You see anything out here, bro?
Yeah, you see some stuff. You see some stuff out here. Lizzo, I ain't gonna say this no more.
Take it to a Clippers game. That bullshit.
Yeah, take it to a Clippers game. Kawhi like that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Paul,
perfect for y'all.
Hey,
weak ass
you know
braids.
Paul, man. He be on.
You look like it.
Yeah, Paul.
You
Paul,
look like an old motorboat and something. Yeah.
Paul be on that, Lizzo. Go to a Clippers game. Take that, like you said, take that shit
Pat
to
Bev all in. You look like one.
All black forces from Chicago. Yes,
What?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Joe.
No matter how much money he got, he got a pair of all black
Joe.
forces.
You know what they do right now.
Yeah, Joe. Money. Yeah, hammer. Yeah,
hammer. Hey man, what else? Street ball. I wanted to ask you about street ball legends, man.
okay.
GOAT, it's still episode 23, GOAT episode, man. Who your street ball GOAT, man?
That'll be Hot Sauce, man. I mean, he just made the biggest name.
Really?
To me. I mean, Skip to My Lou made it the farthest going. He pretty much was the first one into the NBA, all that good stuff. But as far as holding that street ball title and carrying it basically forever, it gotta be Hot Sauce, man.
My boy was A.O.
A.O. was my favorite.
Yeah, A.O.
was definitely my favorite. But,
Hey,
but a lot of people don't remember. When you think of street ball, the first name probably pops in your head is no.
For me.
For most,
He was a gangster.
most generation of people, it's gonna be Hot Sauce. I think Hot Sauce still out there.
I seen.
They used to have Hot Sauce doing the in between the games in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, that was that probably was just last season.
Yeah, but no, they got somebody else doing it now.
Now Bone Collector out there trying to do the same shit.
Bone Collector's one.
He ain't shit though. Bone Collector, sorry, he be out there getting baked by regular people all the time. I be seeing videos.
I just watch highlights, so I don't. He ain't playing no defense.
No, I'm saying I be seeing videos and he can't he don't be beating people 1-on-1. I be seeing videos of him getting beat 1-on-1.
Really?
Yeah. Bone ain't like that. He carry.
He carries a lot.
I mean, see, at least Hot Sauce didn't.
Oh no, Hot Sauce.
I mean, other than when he was getting, when he was just doing the unreal shit that wasn't even legal in basketball, like sitting on your ass and all that shit. Yeah, that's not basketball. But Hot Sauce don't carry nowhere.
The Professor's a good one as well.
I like Professor.
The Professor's good.
He's actually, and he can actually hoop.
Yeah.
He's actually one of the ones who's not just all dazzle. Like he can actually hoop. Like if you ask him just to stop doing all that and just play ball, he could hoop. Yeah, I go with
Escalade.
Rest in peace, I did not know that was Mark Jackson's brother. I just found out on Wikipedia like 2 years ago. I did not know that.
I didn't know it at the time.
No,
but
I didn't. Yeah, I definitely didn't know at the time. That's crazy. So you got a Hot Sauce.
Hot Sauce definitely, bro. Household name that band.
GOAT. One more GOAT question for you. GOAT Call of Duty.
Oh, Modern Warfare 2.
2?
I think that's kind of the first one I was introduced to, and I think if they would have.
Oh, you ain't played 1 though. That's the problem.
I really
you ain't
didn't.
played Modern Warfare 1. I still think 2 was better. But
I think most people think 2 was the best one. That was definitely for me. 2 is the best one out of all Call of Duties I've ever played. A lot of people do like Black Ops, like the first one and the second one. I was never really a huge fan of Black Ops series. Besides, they got the zombies on there that Modern Warfare 2 don't. But around that time, man, that was I didn't think I would ever play another video game. And then PUBG hit for me. PUBG's probably.
Yeah, PUBG
was really good for me, and I've been playing that for probably the past 2 years. Like,
yeah, who put you on?
Put it down.
Who put you on? The GOAT game.
Then I mastered it and surpassed you once, like in every other game.
I started getting into my business, man.
I get it.
My gaming took a little step back because I was working on my business.
Yeah, I'm here too. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
But you here once a week, guy. I'm here every day, guy. On the business, on my grind. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
But listen. GOAT Gamer, follow me. Not follow me. What do you do? Add me, right?
Subscribe.
Add me. See,
all that.
It's
Subscribe
so much shit.
when you get your channel up.
Yeah. First off,
bread up.
Add me on Xbox. If you Xbox, try Killer Cam, man. If you on that Call of Duty. I don't even know what my name is on that. They gave me like Skeegee 12 or something.
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what it is.
Something. Yeah, it's awful, but it got Skeegee in it, so I'm gonna rock it.
Just use your own. I don't know.
I logged onto the game, and that's what it gave me.
That's funny.
I don't know if like when I signed up a long time, I don't know how.
Got a different one too. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's like whatever, but
man. I like this Call of Duty though. I like this.
It's cool, you know.
He
Ain't jumping around, you know what I'm saying?
It's a real good one. I think this might be it's in my top 3.
No.
You don't think so?
No. 2-1.
See, I'm not a 1 guy, so and then
3.
what else?
I would either go 3. I would go.
I
World
like 3
War
as well.
Before.
See, 3 would be second.
World at War.
Mm.
I didn't even. That's the one I didn't play that much, but I think it probably was better. Well, no, this one's good though.
I like this one.
I like
this one.
I can put it like 4th, 5th.
I got it 3rd. Like I said, I like 2.
Some people like them Black Ops though.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a huge Black Ops fan.
I don't like any of them.
I like the first one was good, but like I said, it's just not my cup of tea. So Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3 was good as well, really good, and I like this one.
Just give me 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 3.
3 was really good too. People really slept on it.
Yeah.
The only reason why, that's really fucked with our head that they took. If they would have kept the nuke on that would have been one of the top ones too.
They took that. I made them take the nuke off the game, bro.
Yeah, they had good boards.
That was the reason for that.
What are you talking about?
They took the nuke off the game. I was getting too many of them shit.
Stop it.
I was just.
No, you did not have the most.
We just.
You didn't have the most.
Blowing the whole board
No
up.
way you had the most.
I took the nuke off the game.
Well, they brought it back. See if you can get one now. All right.
I can barely get a goddamn. What's that?
I got up to 20 kills in a row.
Veto. I get a veto. I be lit.
I got 20 kills. You got to get to 30 this year, man. That thing, they made that thing tough.
I be at a veto. I be like, yeah. They always shoot my shit down.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, I up my kill streaks. My first one is a veto.
No, I'm the first one in UAV, bro.
Yeah, I up the ante.
Look, man, enough, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, make sure
subscribe.
Roll to 1K.
YouTube,
WildCard Sports Network. Subscribe. Click the link right below. It's just a little, not even a link. It's a little button. Say subscribe. Click it, please.
Yeah, man. Subscribe, man. Shout us out, man. Let us know what we're doing
and
right.
Share, when
wrong,
you see our
man.
posts,
Comment,
share it.
Man. We conversate.
If you think I'm stupid, tell me.
I think he's stupid.
See,
he ain't stupider than Mike though. Where Mike go, aka Maddox.
He's gone.
About to replace him with Maddox.
And whatever, man. Just leave us feedback. Share it, man. If you know somebody that would like this type of stuff, share it with them. Tell us what you want to hear. Tell us what you want to see. We trying to give it to you. You feel me?
For sure.
But go to episode over, man. Episode 2, 3, man. We out of here. You feel me?